Imagine standing at the edge of a moment that could change your life forever. You can't quite see it yet. There's no lightning bolt, no dramatic sign. But deep inside, something is shifting, a stirring in your heart, a calm in your soul. You start noticing subtle changes. Your thoughts feel clearer, your prayers feel deeper, and your connection with Allah, it begins to glow with a quiet intensity. Have you ever felt that? Have you ever sensed something extraordinary unfolding in your life, even if you couldn't explain it? My dear brothers and sisters, Allah never prepares a soul for greatness without signs, without whispers of change that tug gently at the heart. Before any breakthrough, before any divine blessing, there is preparation. Allah never gives without first shaping the soul to receive. So when something in your life begins to feel different, don't ignore it. Don't rush through it. Pay attention, because it may be that Allah is preparing you for something immense. Sometimes, before the blessing arrives, life becomes confusing. You may feel like you're being tested more than ever. Things you relied on begin to fade. Opportunities you chased suddenly disappear. Doors close, people walk away, plans fall apart. But what if I told you that's not rejection? That's not failure. What if I told you it's divine rearrangement? You see, Allah removes what no longer serves you. He empties your hands so that you can receive something better. He doesn't take away to punish, He takes away to replace. And what He replaces is always greater than what was lost. But the question is, do we recognize these signs? Or do we mistake divine preparation for hardship? Let's explore 3 powerful signs that show Allah is preparing your soul for something big. Your patience is being tested. There are times when you're doing everything right. You pray, you make dua, you strive, yet nothing moves. Every door you knock on stays shut. You ask Allah for guidance, and instead of clarity, you find silence. It's in those quiet, painful moments that your soul is being shaped. Because before Allah grants a great blessing, He strengthens your heart, He deepens your faith, and He does this through testing your patience. The Prophet Muhammad, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, endured years of struggle, ridicule, rejection, exile, before the triumph of Islam. His patience wasn't just a virtue, it was preparation. It was strength training for the soul. So if you are going through difficulty now, if things feel delayed or denied, take heart. That delay might be divine timing. That silence might be spiritual growth. And the hardship you face may be the storm that comes before your most beautiful sunrise. Allah is watching, and He is preparing you for something far beyond what you can imagine. As Allah says in the Quran, you may dislike something. Your time is coming. You begin to feel a deep, unshakable peace. Even when life is uncertain, even when problems remain, suddenly there's a strange calm. You stop worrying so much. You stop needing to control everything. A stillness settles in your chest, a whisper that says, whatever happens, Allah is with me. This is no ordinary peace. It's not the peace of a solved problem. It's the peace of surrender. It means you stopped resisting and started trusting. You've let go of your will and aligned with His. And when that happens, when your soul bows to His plan, you receive a kind of serenity the world cannot touch. Even if things around you are messy, your heart is anchored, and that inner calm is one of the clearest signs that Allah is preparing you for something greater. It's like your soul already knows what your mind cannot see. Something beautiful is coming. Allah tells us in the Quran, indeed, it is in the remembrance of Allah that hearts find peace. Surat 28. This peace is not a result of circumstances. It is a gift, a sign that your heart is ready to receive something extraordinary. So if you feel this calm in the middle of chaos, embrace it. It means you're being spiritually prepared for the next chapter of your journey. You feel more grateful than ever before. One of the most powerful indicators that something great is near is when you begin to feel profound gratitude, even when life hasn't changed yet. You start thanking Allah for things you once took for granted. The breath in your lungs, the food on your plate, the small moments of joy. You stop waiting for big miracles and start appreciating the everyday ones. That shift in your heart, it's sacred. Allah does not increase a person in blessings until their heart is softened enough to hold them. And the doorway to more is always gratitude. Allah promises, if you are grateful, I will surely increase you. Surah Ibrahim 7. So when you feel your heart swelling with thanks, even in hardship, understand, the increase is on its way. You're aligning yourself with the frequency of divine favor. Because gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a spiritual magnet. It draws more blessings into your life. It opens doors you didn't know existed. It attracts barakah in ways that cannot be explained. And most importantly, it brings you closer to the one who gives all blessings. You stop praying just for needs. You start praying out of love. You don't beautiful and unexpected ways. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Deen Talks. Let's continue spreading the light of faith, hope, and divine wisdom together.